Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I'm going to do my reaction and review to Stargirl, episode 12, season 1. This is down to the final 2 episodes, so I'm super pumped for this. Okay, so let's get to it. I'll be right back with my reaction and review. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go right now. Go.
What is that?
Please just let me do the explaining,
Dad
okay?
was a superhero, and now I'm a superhero too. If this is remotely true, then our whole marriage is a lie.
Everything we are together is real. They were kids. Except maybe that big robot.
Then we should bring our children into this. They could help us find them. No, we agreed to keep our sons and daughters in the dark.
I remember who Stargirl is. Her name's Courtney Whitmore.
Brainwave remembers who I am.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Over.
We'll take care of them. Stargirl, her sidekick, and her mother. Henry. The boy, too. Mike.
The countdown. 11 hours, 35 minutes.
Jordan, the orders have been given. Sportsmaster and Tigress will soon be dead.
Okay.
Dr. Ito is preparing his machine.
Dad, what's going on?
Ah.
Where does that go? Dad! No, 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 Dad! Dad, what's in there?
When we begin our broadcast, the gambler will trigger a communications blackout across the US. It will be too late.
Oh, man.
Amplified by Ito's machine, my powers will extend far beyond Blue Valley. There will be a significant cost to the process. But after I finish reprogramming their minds, they'll... Jordan. After all this time, your dreams of a better society, of a new America, is about to become reality. Your wife would be very proud.
Oh, boy.
So, who takes their kids out of school in November to go camping?
Oh, boy.
What, are we having Thanksgiving up there? Don't tell me we got a killer on turkey.
You didn't tell any of your friends about this, did you, Mike?
Tell them what? I don't know anything.
Good point.
Sure, Courtney knows why we're...
This isn't about an old car, okay? This is about... Hey! Put that down! And listen to me! I'm serious.
Stop treating me like a little kid, because I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Please.
Mike. Oh, hey, Crusher. Hey there. Pat? What are you doing up so late? And how'd you get in here? I never would have thought you had it in you. So what are we talking about here? Come on now. No more secrets between friends. It really hurts my feelings.
Oh, boy.
You never telling me? You need to relax a little, because... Well, I think you got it all wrong. You know, Pat, I gotta say, as famous last words go, I'm underwhelmed.
Oh, man. Jesus. There you go. There you go. Whip her ass.
Look at you go. Like that. You like that? I like it too. Come on. What do you got? What do you got, Dugan? Punching power comes from the hips, Pat. Come on, the hips. Let's see it. You want to try again? Yeah. Yeah, I'd actually like to do that. I'm glad it's gonna be me that does it. You right there, big guy? I don't know. I'm hurt pretty bad. Oh, no. I think you might have fractured my cheap shot, huh? Did you really think you were gonna come to Blue Valley? Stop us? Huh?
There you go. There you go.
Wow! I'm sorry you won't be around to see it.
Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Whip his ass. There you go.
Sorry about the door. Cord. I know.
Amazing.
It's dangerous. Amazing.
Yeah.
We should go.
Yes.
Who's that? Who's that? That's a robot I built. And that's an old friend of mine. That's so badass.
It is.
Hey, I'll explain it all on the way to the cabin. Bring the drill.
Yep.
Art en passende kona.
What?
Men henne.
Ja, det blir ikke lenger nå. Skal vi fortelle ham, kammeren?
Nei.
Ja, han er gammel nok.
Yep.
Dette er fødselsretten hans.
I understand.
Hva er det?
Small complication.
Oh boy.
What is it?
This guy. He keeps calling me a stupid turd and...
But he never stopped pursuing his passion. He never let anyone else define him. And eventually they stopped bothering him. Because he took the bow of his violin and put it through one of their eardrums.
Oh man.
They never bullied him again.
Me too. You gotta warn them.
You okay? Yeah, are you?
Who is that?
Hello, friends. I bring forth a feast.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the robot, huh? Okay. There you go.
Dr. King.
His telepathic powers were emerging. I may have been able to help him. I would have done anything to help him. Instead, I had to end him.
Oh man.
Because of you.
Oh boy.
Okay, listen.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what your father truly thinks of you, Cynthia? He sees you as a failed experiment. Would I lie?
Why are we arguing? Just let me out of here so I can help you. I could be a valuable member of the Injustice Society.
We feel the same way your father does. We don't want you.
Oh man. Oh man. She may switch sides. Are they pissing her off?
Unbelievable.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Before we begin the test, Dr. King, there is a risk.
What kind of risk?
This is either going to work or...
Understood. Continue.
Oh man. That's the test.
I heard their voices. Millions of them. They're right. It's going to work.
Oh man.
Wonderful.
Countdown continues.
There has been a massive increase in electrical activity in Blue Valley. I'm narrowing it down to where. My concern is that it's connected to brainwaves somehow. I believe his powers increased after the death of Henry.
What do you mean?
There was an energy release when Henry died. That energy was absorbed by brainwave.
Oh man.
I am sorry, Beth.
No. Because there's nothing I can do about it.
Lie detector. Yeah.
He was investigating the Injustice Society long before you were. They killed him. And my mom. Sent Solomon Grundy. It's all written in some kind of code.
I do love a good puzzle.
Maybe he can crack it.
The equation on the last page is the key. But I'm missing a number. You see that? That's all I need.
Hey. So you're, patrolling? Keeping watch. Yeah. Don't worry. I think we're pretty safe out here, Mike.
Yeah, you're safe.
You know, you're so lucky the staff picked you. I wonder if I would have found it first. Maybe you would have picked me. Maybe.
Tell you one thing. Would have made my paper.
Could I try it? Go for it. Sorry.
It's all good. You know, my dad doesn't have any special powers either.
Mm-hmm.
But he still built Stripe, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe one day I could do something like that.
Boy, Stripesy, I had him. It's a damn kid that surprised me. My back is killing me. How about you?
It's Jordan.
Help.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Smash him over the head with your violin?
I'm going to immobilize them. They'll be standing still, making them impossible to miss. Even for you two.
Targets that don't move. You saying we don't love our child?
No. I'm saying you're unfit to be parents.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I love you, baby.
Oh boy.
Why didn't you tell me about any of this before we got married?
Well, I mean, everyone that ever knew, they ended up dead. Sylvester's parents. And when I met you, you know, our family was all that mattered to me. Are we gonna be okay? I mean, you and me.
I want us to be.
Having trouble?
What do you think?
Yeah.
I know there's a number that'll unlock that code. Tried birthdays. Then I got to know my dad because of the ISA.
So what about his car? Anything there?
A car?
The Mustang. I mean, I don't know. I'm just...
Wait.
That's gonna be it.
I scoped it out.
I'm scanning the journal now.
Cool.
This map my dad made, those are the tunnel entrances. Here. This is their meeting room there. which is where they're building some sort of machine.
What machine? The equipment they stole, the satellite codes. They must have used those to build something. Something big. Chuck thinks they built this so Henry's dad can reach somebody else's mind.
Yep.
Millions of somebody's. But why?
Maybe those creepy guys in the tunnel were just a test run.
Right, and now they're getting ready for the big rollout.
Are they gonna try to make everyone else zombies, or?
No, I don't think that's their American dream. Is there a tunnel that Stripe could get through?
Yeah. The river. But don't think I'm not coming with you.
No, you, Yolanda, and Justin should enter from the opposite side of town.
You want us to split up?
Only to try to avoid detection. But we'll meet back up at the machine. While you guys go destroy the amplifier, Chuck and I can take down the computers running the show. We've traced the town's electrical surges to the American dream. Chuck thinks we can access their system from there. I go with Beth.
Barb, I don't want you going anywhere near this place.
Well, you'll let a 15-year-old go? I'll be 16 in May. If there's a problem, I know that building better than anyone else.
Good point.
You, Mike Dugan, have the most important job of all. You're gonna look after the dog.
Oh, get out of here.
Is that really all I'm good for, the dog?
It's an important job, buddy.
There you go. Oh, man.
We're going to try. Okay, the password is New Kids on the Block. What's that mean?
Ah,
It's just random words.
New Kids on the Block is an American boy band who enjoyed success in the late 1980s and early 1990s and have sold more than 80 million records worldwide.
Okay, let's say on mission check. We're in. Hey, it's kind of weird. Like, why?
uh-oh.
Guys, I found some kind of countdown.
Beth, this appears to be the ISA's manifesto for the broadcast.
Oh, boy.
I think we have 35 minutes before they turn it on. Whatever they're going to make people believe.
Oh,
They
boy.
want to combat global warming? Oh, wait. They want to force people to... They're going to force people to what? Force them to embrace solar and wind power. They're
Kidding me.
What?
Oh, and universal health care.
Ah,
That sounds good. Is that not good?
uh-huh,
Hey, Pat, are you sure we're on the right side?
uh-huh.
Oh, here's more. It only affects fully developed minds.
Okay,
What does that mean? Adults.
okay,
Barbara is correct, but there is what you would call a catch to reprogramming developed minds like this.
okay.
A catch? What is it? There are people who will fight too hard against the reprogramming process.
Okay.
And what happens to them? Their brains will shut down. They'll die.
Oh, man.
How many? 25% of their target audience.
Oh,
25 million people?
Give or take a few million, yes.
oh, man.
Good morning, everyone. You may be wondering what's just happened.
Gambler.
Allow me to elucidate. Well, I just hacked into your hack of our hack, young lady.
Oh, man.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
Child, there's nothing to do.
We've only got 30 minutes before they broadcast.
You think you have 30 minutes to stop us from broadcasting?
Uh-huh.
The broadcast begins until Brainwave is finished.
Oh, man.
Barbara?
Justin.
Oh, man.
Justin.
All the adults. Oh, man.
I have control over all of them. Like puppets. Like Pat Dugan.
Oh, man.
You!
Oh, man.
Pat?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. That was a good part one. And what a cliffhanger to end with. All the adults are basically being mind controlled. So I think that's where Mike is going to come in. Mike is, well, I don't know if Mike is following them. So Mike was watching the dog, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he followed them down there. And then he can get into the big robot Stripe-E and run it. I can see that happen. That's my prediction. But anyway, that was an intense episode, especially that Tigress and Sportsmaster attacking Pat and and Courtney and her mom Barbara. That was I was afraid for for Pat, because he was taking an ass whipping. Woo, that was brutal. Thank God Mike did show up with that drill, because woo, he'd have been done for. But that was an intense episode. Oh man. But Icicle vanished for a part. I don't know where he was going. He vanished for part of the episode. I was just wondering where he went. Okay, that was real weird that he just vanished like that after. I think he found out that, the parents weren't, that the family wasn't dead, and then he sent the violin chick to tell Sportsmaster them to try again, and she would use the violin. And now she was talking a lot of crap that the violin chick, I think it was, I forgot the name, the character name is not violin, I forgot. But anyway, she wound up getting killed by Tigress. First I thought maybe not, that she's not gonna kill her, but yep, she killed her. So you can see how they're gonna fall apart. And I also think Cindy may turn against them, because you see how Brainwave talked down to her and stuff, and told her that her father doesn't really love her and all that stuff. So she may switch sides. You never know. At least you know that maybe her son, the violin chick, the principal, I think that's the principal, maybe her, because now they killed her, they killed her, killed his mom. So I don't know if he's gonna turn, maybe he's gonna turn into join the JSA too. But I think that's where they're starting to screw up the ISA, because now they killed her, even though she was really talking reckless. They're telling how they're bad parents and all that stuff, instead of just doing the mission. That kind of, an Icicle may turn. I don't know if he's going to be too upset about that, as long as he accomplishes his mission. But that's where they may turn. And like I said, they don't got, like I said, 30 minutes for the machine to turn on. There's 30 minutes till it's finished. Like I said, Brainwave is in it already. So I'm wondering, like I said, he's controlling Pat, so hopefully Stargirl can disable him. But I was trying to think maybe Mike would get into this S.T.R.I.P.E, but I think she's going to have to disable Pat, because Pat is mind control, and of course he's going to be fighting him, so they're going to have to disable him. And I wonder if Justin, because it looks like he's frozen there, if he's going to turn on and fight Our Man and not Tigress and Wildcat. Are they going to have to disable them real quick before they can continue on, to fight the big villains versus hero battle, which I think should be in part 2. So they're going to have to, Pat's going to be disabled, and Justin, I thought Justin would tune in to get his memory back, but that may happen still in the second episode, part 2 of this. That may happen too. But this was like a really intense episode, especially this first beginning of this. And it's just, again, like I said, the showrunners and the producer for the show are really, really good, because this show is just the tension. I felt such tension. I was on edge watching this and wondering what's going to happen. But like I said, Icicle disappeared after he told, he sent the principal to I guess that sent to tell Sportsmaster and Tigress to go, kill them again, try them again. And now that plan ain't going to fall through, because they killed the principal. So, because like I said, she was talking reckless. So she, I don't know why she, especially, those people got bad attitudes anyway. So I don't know why she was talking all reckless with them. But then again, that may be a reason for her son to discover who she really was, and and turn against. He could become a villain, or just join the JSA when he finds out who his mother really was. But now I'm then wondering. Like I said, so there should be a fight between S.T.R.I.P.E and Stargirl in that tunnel, and maybe the Shining Knight and Wildcat and Our Man, because they're mind control, until they can knock them out and then continue on to the mission. And then I know there's supposed to be like a showdown, but I think the showdown is supposed to be back at the cabin, I think. So, maybe Icicle is going there to be there, and then he's gonna find Mike there. And then they have to go there and rescue him. Because I think the final fight takes place at that cabin. Because I think I remember seeing a promo picture of them fighting at that cabin. So I think that's where the fight begins. So definitely going to watch this. And like I said, again, this show has been like a godsend. It's excellent writing, excellent action, and just great. And like I said, Cindy may, like I said, my final thing is Cindy may turn against him, because like I said, Brainwave really talked down to her and told her father I don't think she's crap, so she may turn against him. So you never know, that may happen. So she may come in the final battle Okay, and I also expecting maybe Solomon Grundy too to break out, because remember that thing is weak. The door that he's held at is weak, so unless they repaired it, he's gonna break out. And we did find out that the parents, they thought Pat was Icicle was grooming. He wanted Barbara to be his next wife. They all thought that she's gonna be maybe the next wife, that he was looking at her as this next wife, because they could tell that he had real feelings for her, for Barbara. But it looks, that was never going to work out anyway. But like I said, and I'm wondering, like I said, they've kept his son, Icicle, his son, far away from the action. But I wonder if he's going to find out by the end of the next episode that who his father really was. Maybe the grandparents are going to actually tell him, because it looks like Icicle didn't want to tell him, but it looks like maybe the parents will tell him, and then he'll find out. And then maybe, like I said, maybe he's going to. We know he has icicle power, so maybe in the future he'll turn and he'll be fighting the JSA. Like I said, I always thought maybe it would be him, and then maybe And I was thinking the violin kid too, but Sportsmaster, they killed his mom, so I don't think he would join them because they killed his mom. So, but you never know. Like I said, Cindy, who's always fun, and I just hope she gets out of there, because her character is just fun. I like the actress who plays Cindy. She's just hilarious. But anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. This is Stripe Part 1, and we're going to get the season finale of Season 1 next week. Let me know what you think of it. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.